When you worry about the things that God is doing in your life, you're focused on the wrong things. You heard the saying, keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer. Nothing is realer than that. That saying comes from the concept that your enemies and your friends at a certain point in life will travel on a blurred line where you won't be able to tell one from the other. Your enemies will act like your friends because they can benefit from the process of not being your enemy anymore. Your friends will become your enemies because they no longer benefit from this, from being able to figure out a way to make themselves seem more important than you. See, if you are not on the same level, I can figure out a way to make you, in my mind, be beneath me. But if you elevate yourself 5 levels above me, there's nothing I can do in any respect to make you be beneath me, even in my own mind. That's why if you leave the hood, they call you a sellout. Why do they call you a sellout? Not because you sold out, but because they can't say anything else about you. They have to call you something. You notice that sell out, that means that because you're outside of the hood, you sold your soul to get out. That's where sellout comes from. But they can't say you're broke. They can't say you're not successful. They can't say you can't take care of your family. They can't say you got to take penitentiary chances. They can't say any of those things that they used to be able to say about you, those circumstances that you used to share with them. So what do they say? You're a sellout. You're outside. You're not one of us anymore. The only person you need to be worrying about telling you you're not one of us anymore is God. Any man who tells you you're not one of us anymore, you need to figure out the reason in your mind and say, well, thank you. Thank you for agreeing that I'm no longer one of you, because I'm about to elevate to a new level. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Friends become foes when the money grows. When your life no longer parallels theirs, they don't view you the same. And because these are your homies, and these are your partners, and this is your family, and you grew up with them, and you've been on for so long, you feel obligated not to move on when God is telling you go that way. And you can only hope that you're blessed enough that God says, okay, you want to go that way? Fine. I'll remove these people from your life. Ain't no guarantees that He's going to remove the people from your life that He's trying to move you away from. Especially if those people have been burning you throughout your life. If those people have been disappointing you throughout your life. If those people have been misbehaving throughout your life. If those people have been a thorn in your side throughout your life. If those people have been an impediment in your progress throughout your life. If those people have been people who've always tried to make you the scapegoat for their issues throughout your life. God is not always going to remove those people, especially when He gives you a smooth, easy road to travel to get away from them on your own. But when God does move them, don't get in your feelings about it. Because He moved them because you were in your feelings about them.